Drop a like on this video in the next 5 seconds or you guys will never green a shot in NBA 2K25. I would not risk it. What's good, guys? It's Rising today, man. In this banger video, man, I'm going to be showing you guys the best shooting tips or best shooting secrets for NBA 2K25. If you guys have been struggling to shoot in NBA 2K25, this is the video that you guys are going to want to watch, alright? So I'm going to show you guys the best jump shots, the best settings. I'm going to show you guys a bunch of tips to shoot better. And I'm going to tell you reasons why you're missing in NBA 2K25. But without further ado, enough talking, man. I'm going to stop yapping. Let's just get straight into the video. Alright, so in this video today, as you guys seen from the intro, the thumbnail, the title, I'm going to be giving you guys the best shooting secrets that you need to know in NBA 2K25. I know a ton of people got the game when it first came out, but there's also other people that have just got the game for Christmas, and they definitely are struggling to shoot because this 2K is not for the weak, bro. It is not for the weak, bro. Shooting in this game is just absolutely so annoying, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I have a ton of jump shots, a ton of tips and tricks that I will definitely give you guys and help you guys in this video. Okay, so starting off with tip number 1, you guys obviously have to have a good jump shot. That's one of the most important things. Okay, having a good jump shot is gonna help you significantly. So I'm going to give you guys the jump shot that I use on my 6'4 build right here in this gameplay. The jump shot that I use is on the screen. And you guys are also going to want to copy the push setting as well. I think it's 5 ticks after push, okay? So make sure that you guys copy this exactly because it is very important to have this the way that it is, okay? So make sure that you guys copy that. That's one of the most important things is the push timing. That's the best shot timing in the game. No ifs and buts about it. I've used it all year round since day one, and I've been greening consistently since day one. I shoot about 50% from the, you know what I'm saying, field, which is basically the new 70%. I'm not even gonna lie to you guys. Like, shooting 70%, you have to be like a very, 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 very good shooter. Like, you have to be an insane shooter in this game, okay? So make sure that you guys copy this jump shot if you're 6'4 and under. So 5'9 to 6'4 builds, that's the jump shot you guys are going to want to use. If you guys can, make sure that you guys use Patty Mills base because it is the best base in the game for small guards. Alright. Now, if you don't have starter 4 to get Patty Mills, you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys get Cameron Thomas as your base. That's the best base that isn't Patty Mills, okay? Them are the 2 best bases in the game if you're a small guard, alright? So pretty much what I would say, I'm going to give you guys a jump shot for a 6'6". I'm going to pop it up on the screen. And of course, I use push because push is literally the best in the game. I promise you, bro, it's literally the best in the game, okay? And also make sure that you guys are using high risk reward. It's basically green or miss from last year. And it's the best, like, it's the best one to use. Don't use anything else but high risk reward, okay? That's the best setting with push. So make sure you guys use that. Those are very, very important settings. And pretty much just copy that jump shot, okay? That's very important, all right? If you want to be shooting like that, you guys are going to want to copy the jump shot, okay? That's for 6'4". Now, if you're 6'6" or 6'5 to 6'9", you guys are going to want to use this jump shot right here. This is the jump shot that I use personally on 3 of my 6'5 to 6'9 builds, all right? And I haven't had a problem with it, and it's just honestly a very, very good, you know what I'm saying, jump shot, okay? Copy them 2 jump shots, and then I'm going to get into the 7-1 jump shots as well later on. But those for now are for guards, okay? If you're a guard, you're a lock, you're a popper, whatever the case may be, those are the jump shots you guys are going to want to use, okay? Now, I'm going to be completely honest with you. You guys have to make sure that you guys buy jump shot and Gatorade boost, alright? One of the most important things is dribbling is not that good in this game. And you guys need stamina to be able to shoot, okay? It's very hard to shoot when you have no energy. That's one of the most important things is having adrenaline when you shoot because it makes it so much more easier to shoot, okay? Another thing that I want to say, you guys see that little takeover bar in the top right corner, all right? That bar should be filled up at least halfway before you start like taking crazy fades. If you're contested shots, that's when you guys are going to want to take those shots, all right? Now, I'm not saying to sit there and force shots, but one thing I will say is you're going to be making more shots if you take them jump shots with that takeover meter boosted. It makes your green window so much bigger because it boosts your stats as well. Like when I have takeover, I have a 99.3. When I don't have takeover, I have a 94.3. All right. It's very important to make sure that you guys are using that to your advantage. And it's also very important that you guys buy Jump Shot and Gatorade Boost, because when I don't have Jump Shot Boost and I've been using them for a while, you literally feel so weird, bro. Like, the Jump Shot does not go in. Like, nothing goes in, bro. I promise you right now, Jump Shot Boosts are going to help you guys out a ton, okay? Now, I know I told you guys to make sure that you guys, you know what I'm saying, copy them jump shots. But another thing that's going to help you guys with them jump shots is literally just shooting in the game mode that you want to be in. As y'all know, every game mode is different. Every game mode is a different timing. Proving Ground is different from Theater. Theater is different from Park. Park is different from Pro-Am. Pro-Am is different from Rec. It's all different. Stage is different from all of those. So make sure that you guys are shooting with whatever game mode you guys are in, because they're all different timings, okay? I know it's annoying to deal with, but it's just how the game is, okay? So make sure that you guys are practicing them in game mode. I know it sounds crazy, but if you can't shoot, practice in the game. I know your record might get a little crucified if you can't shoot, but you guys are just going to want to practice in them games. And once you get your jump shot down, I'm telling you right now, bro, it's very, very, very good. You know what I'm saying? It's very fun, and it's just easy to shoot, bro. This game is pretty easy to shoot in. I'm not going to lie. All right. Another thing is, one thing that you have to keep in mind, your standstill shots, when you're off the catch and shoot, they are going to be a lot faster than when you guys are dribbling. When you're dribbling, you have lower energy. You're taking more energy up sitting there dribbling and stuff. So when you guys are shooting off the dribble, you're going to want to hold it down a little bit longer than when you guys are catching the ball and shooting. Because when you're just standing there and catching the ball and shooting just like that, you guys are pretty much gonna, you know, have a fast jump shot. The release is gonna be a lot faster because your player isn't as tired, okay? So that's another thing to keep in mind. Another thing that you guys have to make sure is to make sure that you guys have a monitor, and make sure that you guys plug in your controller to your PS5, okay, or your Xbox. When you guys plug your PS5 controller or Xbox controller into your console while playing, it reduces input delay when playing in NBA 2K25. It's going to reduce delay, it's going to reduce lag, it's going to reduce, like, response time with your controller to your monitor. And also, having at least a 120 hertz monitor is definitely a must in 2025. Like, if you don't have that, then I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you've been, but monitors are the best thing to have. They're the biggest advantage. If you're on a TV, you're already at a disadvantage, okay? The players are going to get there before you even shoot the ball. It's going to be a delay. You're going to be shooting shots that you would never shoot on a monitor, okay? Look at that. Oh my God, come here. But anyways, make sure you have a monitor. Make sure you plug in your controller. Make sure you guys copy the jump shots I gave you. Make sure you guys, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys just literally just do everything that I'm telling you, because I've been shooting consistently 50% from the field since the beginning of the year. And that's with me just being on multiple different builds, tying multiple different jump shots. That's not even me just on one jump shot, okay? And then another thing about NBA 2K25. There is a thing in this game called RNG. If you guys don't know what RNG is, it's basically random number generator. That's one of the most important things to know about shooting on NBA 2K25. If you green 2 to 3 threes in a row, most likely you're going to miss the next shot. So try to take a mid-range or try to take a dunk. Sometimes it doesn't work like that, but most of the time it does, okay? There's not a lot of games where I go 7 for 7 or 6 for 6 or 5 for 6 or whatever, where I'm only missing one shot or none. So make sure that you guys keep that in mind. RNG is definitely a thing in this game, and it's very important to make sure that you guys aren't shooting threes every single time. You can 3-hunt, but when you guys 3-hunt, make sure that your center is down in that paint getting that board, because you can literally green your jump shot. You can literally time it perfectly. You could literally time it. You'll feel like it's going to be green, and then it pops up slightly late. And you're like, how is that not green? You know what I mean? Like, it just happens, bro. So RNG is a very important thing. If you take 2 or 3 threes and you green all 3 of them in a row, just know you better take a mid-range, or you better dunk the ball next or pass the ball. You know what I'm saying? To reset the RNG. And one thing that is very important with RNG as well is RNG is going to be a lot, like, more consistent to happen to people with a lower 3-point. Okay, that's going to be one of the main things. Make sure that you guys are on a high 3-point build if you guys are trying to green more consistently. But one thing that I will say, if you're on a center, you're not going to be shooting as much as the guards, so you guys will be good. You know what I'm saying? But from all my guards, like I said, bro, it's very important to make sure that you guys copy all the settings I gave you. Just literally get a monitor, plug in your controller. You know what I'm saying? Hot zones are very important in this game. They are one of the most important things. Having your lethal hot zones by just going to the Arc of Shooting gym and literally just, you know what I'm saying, getting that then it's going to be a lot easier. And make sure you guys go on real player percentage, because it will literally make you shoot so much better than lethal shooter. And they're also, they lowered lethal shooters like green window, I think, because he was greening like everything, bro, when somebody was going into the arc of shooting gym to get their hotspots. So do the one that gets you 3 hot zones, pick the hot zones, and then come back the next week after that and get your hot zone, your lethal hot zones. Because if you don't have hot zones, you're going to get red hot zones, all right? If you guys don't have red hot zones, then you're just going to, if you guys do have red hot zones, you're going to get lethals, which lethals are literally, they're lethal, bro. I ain't going to lie, all right? Another thing is that you guys have to make sure is that you guys, you know what I'm saying, like, just get a good jump shot, bro. That's one of the most important things. Get a good jump shot. It's very important. I promise you right now, you know what I'm saying? It's just one of the best things to do. And another thing is make sure that you guys use rhythm shooting if you guys can learn it, all right? Button shooting is not the wave anymore. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people use button shooting still, but I've seen a ton of people like Double H, bro. He's literally a really good shooter on this game. They use rhythm shooting, which obviously is the best method to shoot in the game, all right? So pretty much I'm gonna give you guys pretty much all the jump shots that I have. So for this build right here, okay, you guys are gonna want to make sure that you guys are gonna go to obviously, you know, you go to progress, you go to my player animations, and one thing that I'm gonna tell you guys is to turn off your shot meter, bro. It's super important. Shot meter shots, make sure you guys do visibility for shots off. Make sure you guys copy this right here, all right? And then another thing is perfect release animation, visibility off, okay? All right, I ain't gonna lie to y'all, that's what I use. And also shot feedback, I do simple because it's a lot easier to, you know, you get your timing right away. You don't have to wait and see, you know, when it goes in the basket. All right, you get the like right away, like instant green animation. And then controller settings, high risk reward is the best shot timing profile, all right? It's the best one in the game. The best visual cue is push, okay? I'm telling you right now, vibration I turned off, trigger effect I turned off, pro stick function I have on default. All right, these are literally my settings right here. So high risk reward is the one you're going to want to go with, and push is the one you're going to want to go with for visual cue. And then I'm going to explain something to you guys, all right? So push is a shot time visual cue, right? Obviously. But one thing that is very important about this right here, okay, I'm going to show you guys. This right here, this push right here, this is more important because it's going a little bit into release, so it's going to change the jump shot a little bit. When you guys change this visual cue in your jump shot, in your custom jump shot, that push setting that you guys have on, it's basically getting overridden with this setting right here, okay? So if you guys can copy this jump shot, this is going to be the best jump shot for 5'9" to 6'4" builds. If you guys can get Patty Mills, which you guys do get at starter 4, as you know, I'm starter 3, so I can't get Patty Mills. But you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys use this jump shot. It's literally the best jump shot in the game, and hands down, one of the best ones I've used so far this year, all right? So now I'm going to show you guys my 6'6" jump shot, and then I'm going to show you guys my Wemby jump shot. That's my 7'1", my 7'1" Wemby build, all right? For this jump shot, okay, this is one of the most consistent jump shots I've used all year round on my 6'5" to 6'9" builds, okay? So you guys are going to want to go base Matt Ryan, upper release 1, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, release 2, DeJounte Murray. And one thing that you guys have to make sure you guys copy this visual cue, all right? So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 ticks or 14 ticks from push. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So you guys are going to want to make sure that you guys copy that. The release speed is going to be maxed out 4 force. Animation blending is going to be 22% Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, 78% DeJounte Murray, okay? This is one of the most consistent jump shots in the game. I promise you right now, you guys are going to want to make sure you guys use this on your 6'5" to 6'9" builds. I promise you it's very consistent, all right? And I definitely recommend this jump shot right here for anybody that's 6'5" to 6'9". Alright, so as you guys can see, this is my Wemby build. It has a 78 three-pointer, okay? I literally get this jump shot right here. This is going to be a very good jump shot for a footer. I really don't like normally play on this build a lot, but when I do, I shoot consistent, okay? Jonathan Isaac base, Kevin Durant released 1, Dirk released 2. Then you guys are going to want to go push, just normal, pure push. 4 force, and then 25% KD, 75% Dirk. So that's pretty much the video for you guys. I gave you guys all of the shooting tips that I know. Get your hot zones, you know what I'm saying? Practice your jump shot in any game mode. Get a monitor, plug in your controller to your PS5 or Xbox to reduce input delay. Never keep changing your jump shot. Always keep jump shot and Gatorade boost on, you know what I'm saying, stock, because it's very important. Shooting when you guys dribble off the dribble is a lot slower than shooting off of, you know, a catch and shoot. A catch and shoot shot, you're going to want to time a little bit before that you normally would on a dribbling shot. So make sure you guys keep that in mind. And yeah, so lethal hot zones. Copy the jump shots that I use. Copy the settings I use. High risk reward. Push visual cue. All that good stuff, man. You guys watch the whole video through. If you guys watch the whole video through, make sure you guys comment green light machine, bro, in the comment section. I don't know, I'm just coming up with something, but green light machine in the comment section if you guys watch the whole video through. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys drop a like, turn on post notifications, and subscribe to the channel if you're new to the channel. But without further ado, I'll see you guys in the next video, man.